How's it going, lads? Data 782 here with episode 9 of rebuilding the lowest team in Italy, Trapani Calcio, formerly the lowest rated, as we've been having some success with it, and I doubt it's any longer a two-star team. In the last episode, we took on some very hard opponents. We lost to Chievo, we beat Empoli, a tight 1-0 loss to Napoli in the first leg of the Coppa Italia Semi-Finals, and then a draw and a loss in pretty shameful fashion. On World Class, these players from Serie B are showing me world-class talent, that's for sure. When they say world-class difficulty, I didn't know it would be world-class players. Messi taking the body of random Italian bakers in Serie B. It's like Space Jam. Their bodies get taken over by spirits. Anyways, in this match, we have 5 more matches, starting off with a league match against Pordenone, then the second leg against Napoli, which we will need a win. Then we will take on Livorno, Benevento, and Cosenza. Then the next episode after that will be the end of the season, going against Chiavari, Pisa, Cittadella, Frosinone, Crotone, and Stabia to finish off Serie B. But that's still a long time away. We're here in February, and we have at least 4 league matches today with 1 Coppa Italia Semi-Finals. Yeah, even if we win, the finals wouldn't be until later in the season. So those will be the 5 matches for today. And we are currently in second place in the Serie B table, holding on to 61 points. It is much more difficult than I thought it was going to be. We need to start getting some wins. We need those 3 points to continue to push us. First things first, got to hit the training sessions here for everybody. So BFCDA, as Aloy's vision goes up to 66. Those training sessions are done. Now we can simulate up into the final game of the month of February, the 29th Serie B match of the campaign. So here up against Pordenone for match number 1 of 5 of the episode. Our next match is just in a few days up against Napoli, so we're going to have to go for the second squad in today's match. At our home field, Stadio Polisportivo, looking for a big 3 points tonight here against Pordenone. Let's get it on. Del Prete, wearing the captain's band, finds Luperini over to Tolomello to Piccoli, who scored a banger last episode. Piccoli finds Luperini from outside the box. Big save from Bindi. Here's Del Monte, scored a brace himself last episode. Crosses it in and headed in beautifully. Del Monte with the cross. Go give him a hug, Bello. I don't even know who that was. One of my center backs. That was Fornazier or Pirello, I think. Beautifully done, and we are up 1-0. Great set piece. As the second player gets called in, it was Pirello who heads that one into the back of the net. Roberto Pirello with his first goal in Serie B. It's 1-0 Trapani. Bad defending there. Chance for Pordenone. Huge save from Catanecchi. Very well done. Nice volley. Straight to Neptune. Oh, that's beautifully put through, but wasn't offside. Big save actually from Catanecchi. Thought it was offside. Well done by the keeper here in the final seconds of the first half. Just get it out of there, boys. Oh, nice pass by Catanecchi right into his hands. He'll kick it out. And that's the end of the first half, boys, as we hold a 1-0 lead. Chance for Pordenone. Oh, just out of the reach of Pirello. As an early goal here in the first half from Pordenone. Pirello had to be covering that. Both guys ran in. I hate when the computer has both guys run in like that. And just like that, Chiura brings Pordenone level to a 1-1 match. Little Bally. Piccoli gets it now. Nice little footwork. Oh, huge save there. Del Monte going for the same as last time. Cross it in, Bello. Piccoli. Here's a chance. It worked again! Who's number 37? I don't even know what these guys' kits numbers are. 2-1 Trapani, boys. Call in that guy and then cross it in. That's all you got to do, or else the keeper will always come out. A weak header. Lucky goal. He took his legs out of the way to dive for it, and then the dive didn't work out. Who was that? Number 37. That's not Tolomello, is it? I still can't even see who it is. I still can't see. Oh, it was Grillo. There we go. Big goal from the left back, Fausto Grillo. 2-1 Trapani. Now Del Prete puts it through to Cupiz. We're on the run now with Zanin on his back. Kupi's the Polish boy. Cross it in. I almost lost my head. Oh my goodness. Roberto Piccoli with the bicycle kick. Oh, what? That would have been goal of the series. Oh my goodness. What a fantastic opportunity that was. Roberto Piccoli almost had it. Whew, goodness. And here in the closing on the 77th minute, we'll go ahead and make some changes. We want to rest mostly everyone up. Bring in Oger for Luperini, I think. Oger has great stamina, good pace. Yeah, I'll bring in Oger. He can get a little extra playing time. You know, actually, and then I'm also going to put Grillo in the middle. I'm going to bring out Fornazier. I want to get Ben David in the lineup. Give him a little time as well. So those will be the couple changes that we make. Closing in on the full 90 here. Pordenone passing it around the back. Foolishly misplayed. Now Koulibaly gets it. Gives it away again foolishly. Could have just put a simple pass, but he decided to put it off somebody's legs. We have to defend here in the final seconds if we want to keep this 3-point victory, which we really, really do. Don't blow it. Don't blow it. Karinaseki swallows it up. And we will take the 3 points here, boys, thanks to Fausto Grillo. 2 assists from Del Monte tonight. And we beat Pordenone for our first victory here in match number 1 of the episode by a score of 2-1. 9.3 rating for Nicola Del Monte. Big, big match for him. Very well done. 8.9 for Grillo, 9.0 for Pirello. Great effort all around. So it's now the 1st of the month and we have some training to do, so I'm going to go take care of these and then we'll check out the squad hub and see who has increased in overall. DDDFA, the one that I had to go and do myself, so terrible simulation. I hate when it's just all or nothing. They give you B's and A's and C's, and the next time they give you only D's and F's. So let's go ahead and simulate a few days up to the second semi-final match against Napoli, and now we can go see the squad hub. So Martin van der Voort up to a 76 overall. He's grown from a 66 to a 77 over the course of this season. Absolutely fantastic. You love to see that. Reflexes, diving, all that going up now in the 80s. Hoiver's up from a 62 to a 70. Good slide tackling and stand tackling. His acceleration has gone up. Beautiful. Piccoli, Armini at a 72. Tolomello up 4 overalls. He's only 17 years old. Aloy is up 3 to a 68. Kaneseki's on loan to us, so it doesn't really matter too much. The guys who are on loan to us, I don't really care, but Danka is ours. He's 19 years old, up to a 60 overall. And yeah, we're looking good. Meanwhile, in the negative overalls, we have all these guys who have gone down 1. Stancampiano, Pagliarullo, Del Prete, and Scalia down to a 65 now. So does that really hurt us much? Not too much. Only all these stats are down by 1. Stamina from 87 to 83 is a bit of a hit, but still very good. Meanwhile, Evacuo has somehow remained at a 66 overall at the age of 37. Same shot power and everything, so good for you, Felice. Just a reminder that everyone here who has 3 months left on their contract will be gone from the team next season due to their loans being over. So some guys that I'd like to try and get back on loan, maybe Del Monte, Moscati, Pirello, Kaneseki, maybe. He's a good young goalie. But aside from that, I don't think most of these guys are going to be back. I'm probably going to go out and buy new players / loan new players who we haven't had yet and sell these other guys. So we'll see what happens when it comes to next season. But for right now, it is a huge match, boys. It's the biggest match in Trapani Calcio history. The second leg up against Napoli. We are at home playing down 1-0. I think our team's going to look like this. I like these subs. I think we're going to roll like that, boys. Scalia in place of Del Monte. Del Monte has shown himself to be almost like a first-team caliber player here in his recent performances. But we're down 1-0. Biabiani and Pettinati lead the competition with 3 goals apiece. Press conference before the match. They scored 1 goal at home, so if they score an away goal, that'll be tough. But if we can get 1 goal ourselves and tie it up, that would be great. Trapani has everything to play for after scoring no goals the previous match to make up after the first leg defeat. Are you confident? Our fans certainly deserve it. How about that? I'm not too confident, actually. Mr. Data, what is your priority for your following match against Napoli? Win or draw? Well, if I don't win, it's over. So that would be, somehow they would be, okay, our target is winning. How about that? If I say our players know that we can only win, that makes them feel bad. Your side have had a bit of a mixed bag in terms of results recently. As a manager, how have you reacted to the seemingly erratic... What? You'll see what we're made of, boys. How about that? Gazzetto dello Sport. These guys trying to mix my words up. But finally, without further ado, at home for the second leg of the Coppa Italia Semi-Final, the lowest rated team in Italy. We have fought our way to one of the top teams in Serie B, and we're the final 4 teams in the Italian Domestic Cup. It's the biggest match that Stadio Polisportivo has ever seen, the Coppa Italia second leg of the semi-finals, Trapani and Napoli. Here we go. It's very tough, you know, you can always build up plays, but when it gets down to the end, that's offside, when it gets down to the end, like getting it on net, guys like Koulibaly are really hard to get through, whether it just be the shot itself or dribbling through. They're just monsters, and it's not easy playing with the 68 and 70 overall strikers. But here is Pettinari. See, I can't even get over the back. I'm trying to run, but the controller doesn't let me go around Koulibaly. He has such strength that there's like an orb of resistance that I can't get off of his back. Don't tell me that's a yellow right away. Straight yellow. Sprints in angry. Marco Moscati, yellow. Carto giallo, right away. Let's see this again. Yeah, I guess, whatever. This game's barely begun, already got a yellow card. Sign of great things to come. Pettinari over the top. Oh my goodness, that's Koulibaly, I'm telling you, man. And then Biabiani can't get to it. What happened? Offside? Oh, come on. Oh, please. They got tangled up. There you go. Takes forever to show it. Andrea Copani, nice yellow card. Sprint, boys! Sprint for the ball! Where's your boyhood wonder? Do you not care about Calcio? Come on. What are you doing lying on the ground over there, Biabiani, in the top right corner? What's he doing? Out of nowhere, he's lying down. Huge save from Van de Voort. What is happening? Let's go. Aloy on the run. Now he's back up. He was holding his leg as if he got shot. Pettinari sprint, Bello! They're so slow. Big dive from Van de Voort. Oh my goodness. I hate you, Koulibaly. You're a pure monster, but I hate you. But I love you, but I hate you. No, he's just on his knees alone celebrating. Everybody walks away from him. What are you diving for, Van de Voort? There's nothing there. Oh, man. And we're down 2-0. And on away goals. We have to score 3 goals. I don't think we're scoring 3 goals against Napoli, boys. I'd be happy if I could get 3 shots. How is that advantage? Okay, fine. Do I rip it? No, I'm going to pass it. Moscati. Pettinari. On net, Bello. Oh, trying to just sail it into the top as Merritt grabs on. That was like our first shot of the half. And that's the end of the first half. My goodness, we're down 1-0, 2-0 in aggregate. We need to score 3 goals to win in the next 45 minutes. I don't think we're even going to get 3 shots in the next 45 minutes. Mental. Total breakdown in communication. Absolute shame. We gotta score 4 goals, boys. 4 goals. Let's get it done. Take his legs out. That's what you gotta do. Well done, Copani. There you go. That's what we like to see. Take him out. Am I not getting a card for that? He took his legs straight out in the box. Alright, Copani, mental. Do it again later. No, not even a second yellow. That's what's crazy about this game, man. I won't even get a second yellow for that. Jamie Vardy misses the net. Mental. Beep you, bruv. And we're up, we're still, what am I saying? We're still down only 2-0. Boy. Gets literally pushed to the ground. No foul. What's going on in this world? Oger. Through to Moscati. There, sorry, to Aloy. Aloy, just get it on net, bro. Pass. No, Koulibaly just eats you. Canati to Aloy. To Biabiani. Just rip it. Oh, it's offside. Great, it's offside. They're not going to show it to me, are they? No, thank you. Lozano's coming on. We got to look at that. That's more important than the very controversial offside call that was just made. Oh, there's no room to breathe over here. I press pass. It's already too late. He's already trying to catch his balance from being pushed off the ball. Here's Scalia. Okay, there's a little move to get him going. Okay, Scalia. stopped, bro. I didn't even want to risk passing it because I thought something evil would happen, like a spirit would put its hand through the pitch and just take the ball and swallow it up in a gorge. And that's the end, boys. We lose 3-0 in aggregate in the Coppa Italia Semi-Finals. I wish the board would give me some money and realize how good of a job I'm doing here, but we get shamed by Napoli, which I guess makes sense. But you know, it was pretty surprising we made it this far anyways, going through Atalanta and Roma. But we lose 3-0 in aggregate. We had 2 shots on net. They scored 2 goals on 4 shots. So Inter beat Lazio on aggregate. It's going to be Inter versus Napoli in the Coppa Italia final. That makes sense. I'm not really upset that I lost. It's just more the fashion that I lost. Some of those Pitts goals, and I couldn't get past Koulibaly, the absolute tank. They were the better team. There you go. Let's just be honest. And now we can move on and have our full focus on just putting our best team in every match that we can. Moscati's out for a match against Serie B teams. We're at 64 points. It's pretty tight though with La Spezia and Crotone right behind us. It is very, very tight. So our next match is up against Livorno. It's going to be our second team, I believe. But then from then on out, I believe we're going to go first team every time. First team. And then between Chiavari and Pisa, I'll have to decide first team, second team. And then first team. So a lot of time in the pits coming up for the big boys. But for this match, we're going to go second team once again. Don't think we're going to make any changes here. Just Moscati has to come out with his red card. He can be replaced by anyone. Just put Danka in there. Why not? Put some dank memes maybe in the lineup. And we're ready to roll, boys. We are ready to roll. So match number 30 of the Serie B campaign away against Livorno. Let's try and get a big 3 points, boys. Cagliarulo considering retirement, they say, even though he signed on to play with a team next season. So, I don't know what these guys are talking about. Here's Fausto Grillo. He finds Nicola Dal Monte. Dal Monte, I hate that giant shadow there. Dal Monte, he's a small guy. Can't draw the foul, though. Nothing much going on so far in this half. Just a lot of attacks that haven't worked out for both sides. Breaking down by blocked shots and stand tackles. Just little things like that. Leading the attack here. Here's a chance. We have people running in. Koulibaly can take it himself and easily stopped by Zima. Shout out to Zima, former legend on RuneScape, if anybody knows him. Leave a comment letting me know if you caught that Zima RuneScape reference. And that's the end of the first half, boys. Very calm first half. Attacks that didn't really go to anything, as I mentioned before. It is a 0-0 scoreless draw. 3 shots for Livorno, none on target, 1 on target for us. Where's the defense, bro? Huge save from Karaneseki. What is going on? Crazy over the top ball. Okay. Kupiz gets that. Come on, bro. Fight for it. Bro, my passing percentage must be at like 40% tonight. What's going on? Pass accuracy, 78. Shameful. 3 3/4 out of 5 passes make it through pretty much. Just keeps going down. Every like... Oh my... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Karaneseki, you pure garbage bin. I wanted to pass the guy in the middle who was wide open, and instead he passes it to the guy on the other team who one-timer cracks it into the back of the net. Karaneseki, you are an abysmal shot. Accuracy down at 76% after that one. Great job. We need to switch things up. I think I'm going to switch the formation even. All right, here's what we're going with. 3 in the back, left field, right field, LF, RF, sorry, left field am I saying? Left forward, right forward. Let's see what we can do. We got to get a goal here to tie this up at least. He's off to Jakimovski, who got subbed on here. He's finally seeing the pitch a little bit. Come on, Jakimovski. Crosses it to Del Monte, who volleys it nowhere. What are these build-ups? Kupiz, Piccoli, over to Luperini. Nope, the guy jumped like Superman, like the height of 3 buildings, and headed it out of midair. See, here's the problem. Anytime you press shoot, you remove your foot from the ball to shoot the ball, right? You gotta wind up. You have to have horizontal displacement. and vertical displacement, that takes time. You gotta remove it from the ball. However, that goes wide, thankfully. However, that makes the ball vulnerable for 0.02 seconds, and in those 0.02 seconds, Koulibaly and Umtiti and all the best center backs in the world. I said through ball to the guy ahead. I said through ball to the guy ahead. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. Right here, I said, look at the bar. Look, my controller. It's pointing in the right direction. And it puts it right to that guy. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. How? How? 2 goals today that both came from not passing where I literally proved myself to be passing to. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. I know that their short passing is like 60 instead of 95, but does that also make them their IQ at 60? Come on. This game's over. Just wind down the final seconds. Take the L, bro. We're gonna fall out of second place. We're gonna be in a playoff to try and get promoted. Tolomello, rip it, Bello. 90th minute +2. It's the 93rd minute now. Belmonte gets shamed off the ball. Crosses it to the other team. Great job, boys. They're really gonna hear it in the press conference today, that's for sure. These pigs think they can just get away with playing like absolute trash cans. Fair to say it was a tough match. Where do you think it went wrong today? Which one was... where's the bad option? Game plan was not followed. Everyone gets happier? Great. It seems the second match did not go as planned. What went wrong? You just asked me that. I don't have an explanation. Man. Trapani did not manage to score and ended up losing. What? The third time. What went wrong? Man, I'm gonna smack you in the back of the head. 3 straight questions are all exactly the same. What went wrong? What do you want from me? Now the board has to come knocking on my door. Hey guys, we're not on track financially. Well, seeing as the game does not allow me to make money in any way but selling players, and all of our players are worth 3 cents, how am I supposed to make money? And now who wants to come knock on my door? Okay, Piccoli, great job. I'm proud of you, kid. Training sessions here. Hopefully we can... I've been 3 sessions straight trying to get Armini, Tolomello, and Hoiver stats up. Finally, the awareness and the slide tackling goes up for Armini. Tolomello, I've been waiting for interception, slide tackling stat. Finally, those can go up too. I can stop training him so much. I need to get Piccoli some training sessions. And Hoiver, 5 DBCA. There we go, man. And an A in speed shooting for Piccoli. Gets his sprint speed and his shot power to go up a little bit. Sprint speed definitely needs to go up. So now we simulate another few days. It was a tough loss. Luckily, La Spezia and Crotone seem to have lost as well. Benevento, this is a big game. We could definitely put them behind us if we get a win over here. They are in 6th place in the standings. Biabiani continues to fall. He hasn't scored in like 2 episodes. But now the first team is back out pretty permanently. I'm probably going to upgrade Piccoli to the first team now that the second team won't be playing as much anymore. I don't really need him to be anchoring it. All those stats are going up because he's happy. That's great to see. I think Del Monte will also make the first team over Scalia, but Scalia is going to be like a super sub. Aside from that, I think we are good to go. The only other thing would be that I'm not going to make Aloy the captain. I think Biabiani will be the captain at the age of 30. He's a good leader. He's been in Serie A. He's played in Europe. He knows how to do it. At the age of 31, actually. The only other guy, Moscati's 27 and Strandberg's 29. But that's how we're going to roll, boys. Probably for the rest of the season, almost every game from now on is going to be this lineup, as we just got to fight for that second spot, or even first if we can make it, but second pretty much. Benevento, followed by Cosenza for the rest of this episode. Match number 4 of 5. Let's do it. Oja ripped that Bells. Big save by Montipo. Let me run, bro. Man, you get stuck into a person's body and you're morphed into him like a mutant. You can't go around him because you have to like back up like a truck into a brick wall. You need to back up, go in reverse, turn the wheel, go in reverse, go in forward, go reverse, and then you're free. Man, you bump into someone and it's like you're stuck in mud. Final seconds of the first half here. Biabiani gets it. He's going to be hounded. I wish my players hounded the other team like that. Literally can't go anywhere without a guy on my back. Sliding in perfect tackles. These guys can't do a single thing on my team. There we go. First half's over. I can't do it on world class anymore, man. is not accurate. It's not accurate. The players become literal deities. Piccoli is going to go on a little run here. He has triple teamed, and none of my guys want to. Half my team is still at the half line, as I have 3 players doing triangle offense on me. Phil Jackson's the coach of Benevento here, doing triangle plays on me. And then yeah, I try to step in, and then the guy's goes over my knee like I'm giving him a spanking in 1812 as a father. Aloy going down the wing. Shameful attempt by Letzia. He's still on my back though. Aloy runs, fine in the middle. Oh no, I said in the middle! Not to Oger, to Del Monte! Again, bro, again. You say to pass to one guy, it doesn't pass to him. It's just a classic. Yeah, just dribble around my tackles, no problem. You see me coming in, you read the algorithms of my controller. You know that when I click the slide button, your computer mind has to tell you to go this way and that way. Must be nice having a computer mind where the game tells you exactly what to do. What is that? How do they jump in and get those out of midair? I can't pass to anyone. They have it locked down like the Iron Curtain. Piccoli, just let it fly, bro. Why not? Let it fly. Once in a while they'll get on net. That guy, my Oger, does a nice front flip for no reason. There's no way to build anything up, man. It's impossible. Especially against Benevento. If you're a top 5 team, you're automatically like, it's like I'm playing against PSG over here. And get ready. Cross it in to nobody. Nice volley to the dirt. Great volley. Piece of junk, Moscati. Scalia is coming on for Moscati. I'm sick of seeing his face. And Biabiani, you know what? You're a piece of junk tonight. So Pettinati is going to come on for you. And Koulibaly can come on for Oger, who's had a terrible game as well. And that shot, bro. They have crazy build-up passes, Harlem Globetrotter back heel flicks. Then they have the chance and they kick it like that. Armini takes a yellow. Well done, no problem. And that'll be all she wrote, boys. A 0-0 draw against Benevento. Another abysmal game. No post-match interview tonight. Just walking straight off the pitch. Tell the media to go to bed. Fausto Grillo, I need to play more often. Bello, you play all kinds. And aren't you on loan here? There you go. I'm counting on you in decisive moments. How about that? Let's get some more training done here. ACABA in those sessions. Get some stats up. Perfect. Oh boy, it is very tight between 2nd, 3rd, and 4th place. Grillo fuming at roll. What is that? He did some sort of like documentary interview. Some random left back in Serie B with the lights on as if it's a Hollywood movie. What is this? The smear campaign against me. We're against Cosenza here. They're not that good, I don't think. They're 14th place. Okay, so this is match number 5 of 5 for this episode. And then next episode, it'll start against Chiavari. So once again, like always, I would love to get 3 points here. It would be huge for us. I think the lineup will stay as it is for the first team. Del Monte and Scalia, though, see what Scalia has, even though he doesn't have the shooting or the passing or the dribbling, he does have the height. So you know what? I think I'm going to go back to Scalia for this match. Give him back the captain's band and we'll try it out. At home, Trapani and Cosenza, match number 5 of 5. For my sanity and for this team, let's really just hope we can get a W. We've barely scored any goals over the course of this entire episode, so let's end it off with a bang. There we go. Very well done, Aloy. Take out his legs. Don't let him take the ball from you. Take his legs out. Here in the 2nd minute, straight yellow for Salvatore Aloy. Well done. Straight yellow. If he tries to intercept your pass, you take out his legs. Bro, the slider's down or something. Like my pass accuracy is at like a 20 on the slider or something. It can't be that I say to make a pass here and he passes in the opposite direction. Like I got sent to Jupiter. Oger, that's right. Take out his legs. He tries to shame you like that, you take out his legs. Good. Another yellow. Good, Oger. He shames you and strips you of the ball, you take out his legs. That's it. Take his legs out. Very well done, Strandberg. That's what we like to see. Worth it, boys. Stefan Strandberg, well done. 18th minute red card, well done. That guy tries to do a little slick play like that. You tear his ACL, you send him straight to the hospital for 8 months. Yellow's gonna come in for Ogier. Don't need another guy with a yellow card getting another red, so there we go. Have to keep our 3 in the back. Bye, Ogier. You were a piece of junk tonight anyways. Good job on getting the yellow card, at least. Equally through to Moscati. Then, hello? Where's the call for that? No advantage, nothing. He just, a good thing I kept the ball or else it would have been nothing. Scalia, bring it down the wing and cross it, Bells. Luigi Alberto Scalia. Nope, that's not going to work. Let's try it again. Here we go. Cross it in. And that guy jumps for joy and wasn't even close. Bro, I have to go back to professional, but it can't be, bro. It's like I either have to tear my hair out or I win 6-0. Yellow, great through ball to Scalia. We're off to the races. Okay, let's look in the middle. Moscati's wide open. Pass, rip. You're such a disgrace. You're such a disgrace, Aloy. You're such a disgrace. Aloy, redeem yourself, you piece of junk. Nope. He gets shamed. Here's Biabiani. You know what? Biabiani? Bro! What are these slide tackles? This guy, Caretta. The carrot. Take him out, boys. Let him cross it. Does nothing. Some of the worst defending I've ever seen in my absolute shameful life. Hoiver and Van de Voort both do nothing. And that's offside. And that's the half. Something's going to be going through my wall very soon. And it might be my own head. Bro, they don't even have to stand tackle or slide tackle. All they have to do is walk close to me, and the magnet in the field brings the ball to their feet. I'm going to try walking by people instead of defending. I'm just going to walk by them and see if the ball magnetizes to my feet. Moscati has a chance here. Bro, get open for the pass. Get open for the pass. No one's open. Rip it, Scalia. Literally didn't have to move. Why is Fructo here from Bayern Munich? Why is he on Cosenza? I'm walking next to him. Why isn't the ball magnetizing to my feet? Wish I had a magnet. Yeah, there's advantage. Even though the play was over, they get to have their free kick. And let me guess, it's a pen, right? It's not just a free kick. It's a... No, it can't be a pen when it's been advantage then. Right outside the... Oh, it is a pen! Great! It was like a different foul that I made, right? Oh, big save Van de Voort. Beat you, Cosenza. Bro, what? 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 He's back heels. What? What are you doing? What are you doing, boys? What? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a heart attack. You pieces of junk! You pieces of junk! Oh man, what's going through the wall? Serenity now, serenity now. That guy's literally on my back like a hound dog, magnetized to my back. There must be muscles in my there must be magnets in my trapezius muscles for people to latch onto me like that. Even my latissimus dorsi, maybe. Moscati, just cross that in, you piece of junk. Easily hit out. Kopani, pass, and rip. Nope, taken away from me. Why would I be able to get a shot off, right? Koulibaly and Piszczek are going to come on. Piszczek has like 82 pace to Piccoli's 57, so maybe some pace will help us out. It seems like that's the only stat that matters in this world, right? Bro, they do a fake shot, they send my player to Saturn's rings. I do a fake shot, they just laugh because the computer already told them what I was doing. Another loss, boys, as we will continue to drop, and we'll probably stay in Serie B next season. Who knows? And I'll have $0 and play with the same team. Come on, I need to make it out of this garbage league if I'm going to do anything in this series, bro. Piece of junk garbage game, EA fools. Has your team become increasingly competitive? We won, didn't we? Winning is the ultimate goal, and we will what? We didn't win. Fair to say, tough match. What went wrong today? I'm not sure. And player suspended, and Biabiani says, I'm happy. I'm proud of you, kid. Well, that's it for this one, boys. Five matches completed. We went 2-1 win, which was the only bright spot. 2-0 loss, 2-0 loss, 0-0, 2-0 loss. So a very shameful episode. We are really barely hanging on to second place with Crotone 2 points behind, La Spezia 3 points behind. It is crazy, bro. If you want to see me get promoted or something, maybe let me know if I should put the difficulty back down, or if you love the rage, keep it like that. I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching. It means a lot. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, as I put out daily content of mostly NHL and FIFA. But for now, that'll be it. Next episode, we'll have 6 games as we finish off the season, with 1 here, 4 here, and 1 here. So it's going to be a big episode. So be sure to let me know your thoughts heading into the next one. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.